Hello, and welcome to today's webinar. My name is Mike James. I'm a regional field analyst with Canon. In this two-part webinar, I'm going to show you the basics of using Canon's Direct Print and Share, or DPS, which is a free application for your computer. With DPS, you can print JPEGs, PDFs, and TIFFs directly without opening each application in different views and combine them in a collated set. You can see that I've opened the Direct Print Share application. Now here we can add files by simply clicking on the Add button. Notice that the normal Windows search window browser opens. Once the file appears in the registered file list, you can view the printer settings on the right. But here we're going to add files simply by clicking on the file, and I can add as many files as I like. Click Open. Also notice here we have the PDF, TIFF, and JPEG file types that are viewable. Click Open. And now these files have been added to my registered file list. You can confirm the print layout by using the Layout Preview button. And we'll click on Layout here. And now you can see that each one of these file types are previewed on how exactly they'll lay out on my roll of paper. We can also obtain printer status by looking at the status monitor application by clicking this button right here. If I click that, you'll see my status monitor opens, and I can see the contents of status monitor. We'll close this. You can also see advanced settings for my Canon printer driver by clicking the Advanced button here. Now I'm into my advanced properties for my Canon driver. Close this out. Notice that when we click the pull-down menu here, we can see that I have one other IPF Canon printer loaded on my network. This helps in determining which printer on my network is best suited for the job I'm about to submit. If multiple printers are available with varying media types and sizes, DPS can assist in finding the right printer with the right media prior to sending the job. We'll go back to the 765. Let's do a quick pre-flight of the files that we're about ready to send to the printer. Here you can see that I've got each one of my files previewed, and I can see the page size here and the paper output size here. That's because I have the paper size setting button to match the page size. We can select the rotate 90 degrees to conserve paper option. This will correct the rotation automatically. Notice that now my pages have been rotated properly. But we still have a sizing issue. Let's also notice that we have a great advantage of using the DPS application for previewing my prior print job. I have an 8-page PDF file here, and I can expand those 8 pages simply by clicking the arrow on the left, and you can see that all 8 pages have now populated. And I can click on each separate page and do a preview of the file that's there. And you can see that I have some 11 by 17 pages in this 8-page set. I'm going to unselect those because I have an 11 by 17 copier that's available to print these files. So I'm going to unselect those from my set. Now let's go back to the first page that we have selected in our set. We're going to now select the paper size to a standard D-size sheet. By selecting a standard size for my set, we can be assured that all drawings will print the same. Note, however, that some drawings will be changed to a different size scale. Now let's do another quick pre-flight. You can see that each page is rotated correctly and that even my larger files have been reduced to the page size that I want to select for my set. We'll finish the preview. Now my entire job has been previewed and I'm ready to print my set. This concludes part 1 of our 2-part webinar. You can see here that I'm ready to print.